All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the demo. So I have my words on the left. Make sure you have them as on the left side of your sketchbook as well. If you don't have a sketchbook because you haven't picked up your kit at this point, then just have it on a Post-it note or another sheet of paper. I do want to see your list when you are taking a picture of your exit ticket. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to write everything out as regular large size words, right? Same as before. This is, and notice here, I don't necessarily do it to make sure everything fits. I did it just to make sure that the letters were all the same size. Okay, so again, even if not everything is going to fit, you don't have to worry about things fitting on the page because we're not writing like a birthday card. Instead, you just have to make sure everything is the same size, which is why this step is important. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and skip along because it's pretty much the same. But I do want to show you here, right, that I wrote my first name in one direction and then my last name going in a completely different direction. All right. These two I've decided are going to be black, so I don't want them to touch or overlap because they're going to start mixing together and you're not going to be able to tell the two words apart. Okay, so make sure whatever letters you're going to choose as black, they are not touching. Okay, let's go ahead and skip along. Again, for the next word, I rotated my book, right, my sketchbook or my paper, just to get that variation going. Notice as well that I made it significantly smaller. So it is up to you on like deciding which words are going to be really big and which words are going to be really small. I will say though, you only have to use 10 words. However, you want to take up as much space of this paper as possible, right? You're not trying to make a list, an organized list. You're trying to make this like messy but clear like mashup of words. Okay. If you wanted a list, then I have it like you already made one on the left side. Okay, so I'm going to skip ahead. Again, just rotating my book and making different versions or whatever, right? And now, oh, here we go. So now we're going to start inking, okay? So if you don't have a thick marker or a brush pen like I do, that's okay. You can just use your regular pen. But here you're only going to choose two words that are going to be black. The reason you're only choosing two words is because if you have too many, then you're not going to be able to see them, right? I mentioned before that if the black letters end up overlapping, you don't see them overlap, you just see them like mixing together, okay? So I'm choosing my name to be the two black words. Okay, let's go and skip. So here I'm taking the black liner pen that you guys should have in your kit. If you don't have it, then you can use a ballpoint pen, but you just might have a hard time erasing. So just outlining, going over all of the outlines and leaving the line work, the line version, in pencil. Okay, as you know, if once you erase, it's just gonna leave behind the pen. Okay, so I'm gonna skip ahead. Oh, sorry, I already started erasing. Yeah, so again, the big reveal, start erasing, and ta-da, you get these white block letters. All right, but I want to show you guys in something else that you can do with the black letters, but that's going to be in the next part.